Hello, and welcome to the right vibe at the right time. And once again, you know it's coming to you all live. Coming to you straight from Wildcat Studios in Escondido, thanks to our great friends Wildcat Guitars and James Hood Guitar Repair. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat Studios is proud to present Jon Campos and the Incurables, coming to you in just a few moments, so stay tuned.
welcome. Welcome to the live stream of Wildcat Guitars. Thank you for having us here, Wildcat Guitars. You guys are awesome. We're Jon Campos and the Incurables, and we're going to do a song for you about an old gunslinger at the end of his days. This one's called How Does It Feel? No bed of roses, for better or worse. This life I've chosen to somehow become my curse. Yeah, quick to the trigger, just in my veins. Though I grow here, still I take careful aim.
big thanks to Wildcat Guitars for having us here today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And all the people are hanging out, and thank you for your responses. Can you see those things?
I can see a little bit. Yeah, I see that
Oh,
Lena thinks that we are awesome.
Thank
and we
you,
are
Lena.
very happy she thinks that.
Hey,
Thank you
we
so much,
appreciate
Lena.
that,
Big
Lena.
shout out.
Shout out to Denise, looking absolutely fabulous.
Denise. Thank you, baby. I saw your suntan. We're going to do a funky song that I think the ladies will like,
All those
you know? Because I grew up on a little bit of
Let's
R&B.
let them
What about
decide,
you guys?
you know? Don't mansplain it. Let them decide.
You got it. You're so right.
says keep on rocking. I think we better do what she says.
All right. Well, we do. Welcome,
Yeah.
Detroit. Welcome, Midwest. Right on, representing
Hey.
Detroit Rock City. Yeah. I'm a huge Kiss fan, by the way.
Thank you guys so much for having us here again. Wildcat Guitars, keeping the sound going, the smoke flowing, the lights showing,
Yeah,
and the band's
man.
playing. Hint, hint.
Robert and Wiley, awesome. You guys are pros.
Oh, yeah, the
Totally.
magic behind the scenes. You guys can't see them, but they're beautiful. So,
All right.
this one goes out to Robert and Wiley. What are we playing? I don't even know. Oh, that's right. No, that's right.
We're going to do a song called Tragic Tales and Lullabies. Let's do a love song. What do you think? We're Jon Campos and the Incurables. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody.
Yeah.
I see people coming on.
Elizabeth, thank you so much. We're glad that you liked that song.
It's one of my favorites. I like that song too. And you know, we did a lot of those songs acoustically, and now we got the rockin' versions of them. So
Yeah.
maybe we need to do some rockin' version too. Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, everybody who's commenting, post where you're from. We would love to know.
Absolutely.
And don't say in the studio, because we know who you are.
You're everything. You're everything, Kimmy.
Hit it, Danny. I'm going to grab another guitar. So why don't you tell them about our social media and music and all?
No,
where
well, we're
we're
going
at.
to tell them about that after the show. Stick around after the show. We got an interview right after this, and we'd love for you to hang out and learn all sorts of fun stuff about us that you'd love to forget. I want to shout out right now over to, we've got David from Carlsbad. He's following us. We got another follower. So now we have, what's that? 4! We have 4 followers. I'm just kidding. No, David, thank you so much. Love to you and to everybody else. My eyes are getting bad. Or it's the smoke in here. I don't know. But hey, somebody's friend's mom is watching too. Look, we've got generational viewers here. All thanks to Wildcat Guitars. Thank you so much for having us here. We're Jon Campos and the Incurables.
This one's called about life, called Heavy Hitter, and it's about, keep on swinging, because life can be hard sometimes. You just got to keep on keeping on. Trying to unload all these things on my mind. Seems like yesterday, it's been a long, long time. Not for the faint of heart, this dark and lonely world, but your lily worlds, so I've been told. Walking through this valley, keep a warning on the trigger. And if you should change your mind, just try to remember there's no turning back now. You're not in a red, no quitter. Yeah, you know it's true. And you're a heavy hitter. day. Put a little hand. Thought I knew who I was. Thought I knew who I am. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Miss Jones.
We got one more song.
I'd
that
like
we're
to
gonna
thank
do for you
Wildcat
guys.
Studios,
He's gonna say something first.
Wildcat Guitars. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna do this one. This one was Best San Diego Rock Songs 2022.
2022 Best Rock Song of the San Diego Music Awards. Say it right next time. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess that's cool. So we're going to play it for you now, and we really like it a lot. And this one is very cool because Danny gets to start it. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's do it. stay tuned for the interview.
Loved it.
That's right. Stick around. We got more shenanigans up next.
And we are back at it again. Holy crap, we just saw Jon Campos and oh my good lord, wow, you guys were incredible.
Thanks.
We're
Incurable,
incurable,
guys.
We're incurable.
We love playing, man.
I need a cure, but I guess that ain't happening today. You know?
Thanks, everyone.
Wow, you guys, that was freaking phenomenal. First of all, we want to say thank you so much for you all being here.
Pleasure.
This is a great, great opportunity for us and you guys, I guess. But anyways, this
It's
was
mutual.
awesome. This
Yeah,
was
we
awesome.
loved
you guys
it.
killed
It's
it.
mutual. You got a nice place here.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you
is
so
good,
much.
man.
We
These are,
really tried hard to, put this together for everybody to really get a good use out of
Yeah,
it.
this
Good
is our
job,
first time
man.
doing a little live stream, and we enjoy it.
Yeah,
man.
that's
It's a
our first
pleasure
live
having
stream.
us.
It's so much fun.
Especially
Yeah?
with the
Yeah.
pandemic and
And
everything, you
have
guys really
you-
brought to life.
Have you guys used in-ears before?
No, that was our first time using in-ears, which I loved, actually.
It's not too bad, huh?
Yeah,
It was-
And
it's-
a little rough start too, brother.
I'm old school. I want the old school headphones.
I want to feel it.
Yeah. No, it sounded great.
Yeah.
Our
Now you-
engineer was perfect.
Wiley, shout out. Always
Yeah.
killing
Wiley's
it.
Yeah,
total
thank
pro,
you, man.
Thanks, Wiley.
We definitely pride ourselves on the sound here, so Wiley is the man on that.
It's an interesting experience coming here because it's like the illegitimate love child of playing in the studio and playing live. It's a little bit of an amalgamation between the two because you've got everything's in studio, everything's mixed. You know how it sounds. It's tight, but you're looking out here and you play the lights and people who are viewing. And
They
so,
even said they liked the mix too. They
Right.
said that was
Yeah.
perfect.
and the
so,
stage too.
you know.
The stage and the lights really put us in the moment, and when we're on stage, even when we're playing in front of people, when the lights come on, you hardly even see them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do what you can. So
Well, again, you guys sounded great.
Thank you.
So
Thanks.
let's jump on in. Let's get to the man himself. What's your name? Where you from?
Jon Campos. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I was born in California, but I have allegiance to Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
I really do.
How long were you out here before you went out there?
I was here till I was like 11, and then we bolted. And I was against it. I have to say, I told my mom like every day, I hate it here. But we were living out in the boondocks. But then when we moved, like it's great. Cincinnati's a great town. The people are super friendly. They have the best Oktoberfest next to Germany. They have Riverfront, the fireworks, WB and fireworks are super awesome. Like 1 million people show up around the Ohio River.
That's how
and
you get killed.
it's like it's a great, and it's a great rock and roll town. It really is. It really
So I gotta
is.
ask them, Bengals or Chargers?
I'm not a Chargers fan. Hey, I have to admit, I'm a Raiders fan. But then I jumped on the Bengals back because I love the Bengals, but they've been so bad for so long. But as soon as they got the man as their quarterback, I was like, man, they're gonna be really good.
I got your Raiders hat in my car, actually.
You do?
The wife yelled at me for it. She's like, "Who's it?"
Yeah, I'm a fair weather fan.
Who's this? Who's been in this? I'm like, "Swear to God."
I'm a total fair weather fan. Forgive me, but they're awesome. I loved them. I rooted for them in that Super Bowl. I was like, damn it, so close.
Well, good to know where you're from. I'm really happy to have you here. You made it back, though. You made it back.
Yeah, I did, man. I had to come back to the sunshine. It gets cold. It's too cold for me.
Gotta come back to the sunshine.
It's chilly.
What about you, my friend? What's your name? Where you from?
Danny Wasson. I'm from sunny California.
Right.
Grew up in San Diego.
That's right again.
My dad grew up in Kentucky, but was raised in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh,
Got to go
cool.
back to Cincinnati,
So
Ohio.
can you make chicken?
Yeah.
Yes.
Finger licking good.
But I tried to bring the fireflies home, but they didn't make it. I was only 10, so. I
Okay,
didn't-
what's that have to do with chicken? Do you put fireflies in the chicken?
No, they.
Well, there's 9 herbs and spices, right?
I've never
And
seen those
the
little
spices on
legs
the-
that float around that are
they were-
glowing.
Yeah, we used to catch those
Yeah,
all the
it's
time.
cool.
Put them in a jar and then they die. Like,
Yeah, but right? Not knowing why did it not learn anymore.
Oh
We didn't
my
poke
God.
any holes in it.
Right.
right.
Oh, to be young.
Yes.
What about you, brother?
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Okay, good job. No, I'm Tyler. I'm Tyler Johnson.
Okay.
I play the bass in the band. And I'm saying I grew up here in San Diego. I was born and raised. Born in,
Oceanside, right?
and I grew up in Oceanside for most of my life. I was actually born in Mission Valley at the Kaiser, and then I'm glad I survived.
Yeah.
But yeah, I joined the band way late in my life, and then now you know the rest of the story.
Yeah.
And
Well,
here we are.
I'm Ben Dragalski. I'm the lead guitarist, and I grew up from Detroit, Michigan, actually. So
See,
yeah,
a
so I've
couple
been
of-
playing since I was, early age 13. I was going and playing in bars and stuff like that, and so.
How long you been out here?
So I was in the Marine Corps actually.
Oh,
and then,
gotcha.
Thank you for service.
That came out
Yes.
to 29 Palms, where I came out here in about 2010, 2011. And I stayed out here ever since, so I'm enjoying it. I came along with these guys, so.
How long you guys been a band?
We've been a band for what, 4 years now? Yeah.
Yes.
Like 4 years.
Oh, nice.
This lineup has been really awesome.
I'm
The
about to
chemistry
say,
is
yeah.
really good.
I joined right before the pandemic. We had one show. I
So
played
heartbreaking,
with, I played
right?
one show with them. And all of a sudden it was like 2 years of,
Oh, I know.
and it
hiatus.
was difficult, And you guys really brought to life. You guys did a really amazing job here doing the live.
Thank you,
and stuff
thank you.
Because
We
that's,
really-
that's what we need now, So-
That's exactly what it is. We really had to start doing this because when the pandemic happened, there was no shows going on anywhere. So I was like, hey, how can we capitalize on this? Luckily, our great friends Wildcat, and good friend of ours Alex, said, hey, I got a shop. Come jam. We just started doing videos, and then here we are now. So thank you, Wildcat.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's a cool
Wildcat.
place.
Let me ask you, if you don't know, first of all, what were you playing on tonight?
I was playing the Ernie Ball Music Man. It's a cutlass.
Nice.
And it's all stealth black, so everything on there is completely blacked out, except for the frets. We see the stainless steel ones, but they're medium jumbo.
right.
But I love the whole Fender bolt-on neck and everything, and that's my kind of go-to. But I have a line of guitars as well.
Just want to say.
I just kind of go through every single one, just to get a glimpse of it. I have Les Paul,
Totally.
SG is what I originally do play, is which I love, because I had that ever since I was in high school. Actually, that head right there, the angle,
great
that's
head,
all I
man.
had playing when I was in high school. So all the gear that I love and the tone I like is I've been playing it since early years. So it's nice. I think I have all my dreams of equipment. So.
I was just about to ask if you don't have your,
I
don't already have a dream guitar. What's just next on the bucket list?
I want like a 1960 old Fender. I want a vintage guitar. That's what I really want. That I cherish and have. So I think that's my next lineup. So anybody out there, you know where to send it.
All right, bass man, what were you slapping on over there?
Oh gosh, so this is where all of my credibility goes out the window because I know it's an Ibanez.
think it was
I
a-
love
It's got 4
Ibanez.
strings.
It's my exactly.
Costco.
Ibanez is my
Costco,
first,
that's
and
right.
it will probably be my last guitar that I own. I love them very much. I know it's got sound gear, it's got a bass boost in it, and really, I am such a simple bass player. I bring my plunker and a chord, and let's go.
Well, you got a lot of personality on stage. He
does.
That's my moneymaker.
There you go.
That's all I got going for me.
He's underrating himself. He can pretty much pick up anything and
plays the
make it
guitar as
sound
well,
good.
yeah.
Guitar, piano, whatever he just picks up. He's
Come
really
pick
he's
me
a
up,
natural.
Sax.
And
Oh, I can play you.
he's got an incredible ear. He's got an incredible ear. He can just
2 of
pick
them.
up stuff really
All
quick.
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah, ears.
Right. I wish my smile wasn't so busted. Anyway,
I didn't want to say
self-deprecation.
anything. I know you're playing on our kit tonight, brother, but what's your dream kit?
That's a really super good Tama set. I when we go out and play, I just play a 22, 12, 16. It's a old school Tama Imperial Star, but I'm a Ludwig person. I've got a bunch of Ludwigs at home. I love the 26, 14, 16, 18. And I've got a couple of timpani, but I'm waiting for us to get in the right place to do that, and light the gong on fire.
Add that extra pizzazz.
Yes.
We thought about it. We almost,
Yeah.
almost brought it, and it
I-
probably wouldn't have been a good idea.
Yeah,
That would have gone
Yeah,
quick.
setting the gong on fire.
there's a lot of
here.
insulation.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you'll set off
No.
the fire to 10.
Actually, it's just magic flash paper. It goes up in a flame and then it disappears.
Well, Molly will probably jump and tack it then.
No, but
One
not-
way or another, no.
certain places would be perfect for it. Like
Yeah.
Outside.
Yes.
Near a fire
Fourth
department.
of July.
yeah. But we'll get it in the show soon.
It's safe in Arizona. You can do anything.
Yeah.
What was your snare and the cymbals you're playing on?
That was a 1980 Ludwig maple rocker.
Dude, that's older than me.
Yeah. I love Ludwig. I played Slingerland for a while, Rogers, all the old stuff. Like, Ben was talking about, the 60s. It's like the machinery and they just really did a good job. The wood, the maple wood, the reinforcement rings, the lugs and stuff. And that was like the last. Ludwig had a little issue where the inserts were breaking because I hate to say it, that they took their lugs and they got them from overseas, and we weren't doing USA with it, to be honest with you. But that's a really damn good snare drum. It sounded super
great.
good. Yeah.
Everything sounded great today.
Yeah.
You were a killer drummer.
Oh gosh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you again.
No, thank you.
What about the man himself? What
Oh.
were you playing on tonight, brother?
I was
2?
playing my favorite guitar is my Gibson ES-135, the black one. I think because I play a lot of acoustic growing up, and singing. But it's a hollow body, so I really dig that.
A little lighter.
But I got this. I've also got this Les Paul Standard that's got an ebony fretboard. And I like that guitar too. It was a little out of tune today, but it's a good guitar. It really is. It's a great sounding. I love the P90s and the Les Paul. The ebony, it's a custom, so it's like a custom guitar because it's got the ebony fretboard on it. So I dig that a lot.
So you already have your dream guitar. It sounds. What's just next on the bucket
Oh,
list? You
no,
always
no,
want more. Oh, okay.
no,
Then what's
no.
the dream guitar?
I dream guitar, man. That's hard because I want a whole bunch. You know what I mean? So it's like, because I went into Wildcat Guitars, and there's some killer guitars in there. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's like,
we went in
those
there.
historics and. Like, they're from the custom shop, and then, the
that's
fenders in
just
there are
what's out
killer.
there. You haven't even seen what's in the vault.
John brings
It's-
me in there.
Yeah, I took him in. I'm
Took
like,
me in
you
there, and
gotta
he's
come
handing me
over
all these
here.
guitars and everything. I had like 3 of them. He's like,
Insane.
check this one out, check this one out. I have like all these guitars.
I
was
kept
like,
throwing him guitars. I'm
Like, I can't
check
play
it
with
out,
my
check it
feet. Hold on.
But I think
shopping cart.
for me, like, I really want like a white 3 pickup, SG with like the whammy bar on it,
All the
like
good
the
stuff.
vibrola kind of style.
Well,
and then Firebird. I want a Gibson. I love all Gibsons, like the SGs, the Firebirds, the Explorers. I love them all, man. I'm more of a humbucker guy. I like humbuckers.
Cool. Well, just know, since you've been here, you all get an artist discount next door. So please make your next purchase right next door at Wildcat. And if you need anything fixed, go to James Wood Guitar right up front. They're amazing. They got a wood shop. You can break your guitar in 9 different pieces. They'll fix it.
Well, yeah, I want them to fix this.
Don't tempt me.
This Les Paul. It keeps going out of tune. I'm like, I had already had it set up. I'm like, they got to fix
I think
that.
that's user error.
No, maybe.
Void the warranty on that guy.
It's pushing down too hard. It could be,
Pushing too hard.
Well, where can we find you guys' music, huh?
Okay, well, you can find our music on Spotify. We're on iTunes, Amazon Music,
Apple.
Apple. We're on everything. So and
YouTube, huh?
And YouTube. We're on YouTube. We're in all social media: Facebook, Instagram.
I was just about to ask you. And what's your handle on there?
That's a good question. I always but you can go to Jon Campos and the Incurables.com, our website too.
Oh,
but
they got a website, so make sure you do.
The handle. What is our handle on that, Kim?
At Jon Campos and the Incurables.
Oh, at Jon Campos and the Incurables.
And with not ampersand, letters.
Written and.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, when you look up our website,
not ampersand.
It's not ampersand.
Really
yeah.
important.
And
John has no H. There's no H in John.
There's no because my mom, she was on a lot of I don't know what drugs. When she had me as a baby, I was supposed to be called Arturo, and then they're like, no. Then it was Roger. They said no. My dad said no. So then, by the time they got to her, she was like on a lot of. There's a lot of Demerol, and she's just like, John. And then I'm like, John, John. No, just John. I'm like short for Jonathan.
I got time for H.
So in first grade, I tried to change my name.
What was it gonna be like?
Nighthawk. It was gonna be like, if had Escape from New York been out, it would have been Snake.
Oh God.
It's
You gonna get eye patch too?
Yeah, I would have wore an eye patch. Why not? I'm down.
You guys, let me ask you this: what's one of your biggest musical influences?
Tiny Tim.
Oh, he's great. He got a little king.
Liberace. No, seriously. My biggest I love great singers, So I'm like I love the 90s grunge thing.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Chris Cornell's one of my all-time faves. I love Chris Cornell. All time. And then
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. But I love Dio.
Yeah.
I also love, obviously, my first was Freddie Mercury.
Oh, God, right.
Freddie was the man.
Really, though, was the man.
Yeah, yeah, he was the man. So, but yeah, those bands were huge influences on me. But I listen to so many styles of music.
You got it.
Be open-minded,
it's just like to be, because you glean from everything.
Mm-hmm.
Even people. That other bands and people you meet and friends, and they turn you on. My cousin Lee Collegian, he turned me on to so much. He was an older cousin. He took me all the cool concerts. I saw Aerosmith, and I remember the first concert it was like Aerosmith. It wasn't my first concert, but we saw Aerosmith, and opening up was AC/DC. It was their first American tour. Wow. And then Bon Scott was in the band. I was a little kid, and I was like, I'm getting my ass kicked here. And then they were really bad. AC/DC was really bad, and so everybody started booing him like Aerosmith, and then Bon Scott's like, hey, Fresno, fuck you, and he pulled down his pants, turned around, pulled down his pants all the way down, and mooned everybody, and it got quiet, and I was like, oh, he's gonna die. And they were like, everybody went, yeah! And they rocked from there, and that was a great experience.
Well, I think we all had all the roots, Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page. I mean, we all have those. We all have those same roots of like what we grew up on and stuff like that. But other than that, we kind of grew up, or I was more of that more metal, heavy, screamo stuff that I love. I know Tyler was more punkish. So it's like we still have all these roots back to all of the classics, but I think that's what kind of influences our sound now more, is because I bring more of the heavy stuff to it.
Well, that's what it is, collaborating with all your musicians,
it's a different sound for us,
using all your tools in the right way. You know what I mean? You guys are
the dichotomy of all our influences make
What about you, brother? What's one of your biggest musical
You know what?
influences?
It's like looking up in the sky. There's 1,000 stars. There's so many. Thank you for all the bands that came into my life. I mean, Jimi Hendrix, you got him on the wall. The Doors, Janis Joplin. There's just so many. Led Zeppelin. Oh my God, that first album blew me away. The Beatles is my favorite band. When Ed Sullivan introduced them and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles," that was it. That was it. That just frickin' blew me away. Even today, if you listen to a Beatles song, they were so practiced and so tight and knew exactly what they wanted to do. And you know, my mom was looking at me while I was watching the Beatles, and when it was over, she goes, "Your hair will never be that long in this house." And my hair wasn't long. They were good looking. They were in suits and stuff. And it's like, you know.
She's almost right.
Now he's 60. He can grow it out now.
Yeah.
Your mom was right about me, though.
What was she right about?
No, I can't.
Bad influence?
No.
Oh,
Growing my hair out.
no, but yeah, there's. What's your? Can I ask you a question? What's your favorite band?
Oh, System of a Down.
Oh, man.
All right.
I would love System of a
Like,
Down.
for me, no one comes close. It's
All
just-
right.
The Armenians,
Woo,
man.
man, just all
They
over
are
the
awesome.
place. Like, just like, now, yeah, that first album.
Thank you.
Freaking-
One of my top 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's a great
Just
one.
Blew my mind.
Yeah.
I love Rage, too.
Rage Against the
I
Machine.
mean, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
Another great band, right, Alex?
There's so many good
Fan
bands.
of them.
I'm a huge fan of Rage. Like when you see them live, when you saw those bands live, like System of a Down, like everybody's singing the songs.
Yeah.
Everybody, the whole crowd, they know every word. Like Rage Against the Machine, they put out such a big sound. You know what I mean? Like it was massive live.
That's
Massive.
Alex has seen them live a bunch of times, and I unfortunately haven't gotten to see them. But somebody always says it's just like there's so much punch coming from these speakers.
Yeah.
Like,
they're
wow,
amazing.
you know, like don't
Yeah.
no one can freaking don't let them open for them. That's
right.
No one wants to open for Rage. I'll tell you that.
No.
Well, you guys got any shows coming up?
I think July 28th, we're
The Mint.
the Mint in
In
LA.
LA.
Yeah, we're at the Mint in LA, July
Whiskey.
28th.
December
And that's-
2nd.
We're recording a whole bunch of songs right now,
Nice.
and then
So you got a new album coming out soon?
we're working on. You know,
An
we,
EP.
we're you know we're supposed we're you know we're gonna like because we won the San Diego Music Awards for Birds of a Feather this year for best rock song.
Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. That was cool.
That's awesome.
That was a
man.
total
honor.
surprise. We're like, what? Okay, cool.
I feel like
And-
most people who
and I
win
told
them are
Ben-
like, never did see that coming.
I told Ben, I'm like, we're not gonna win.
I didn't
'Cause
go.
And I said, you don't need to go. So he didn't go, and he's like,
So I'm just,
all the pictures, all
yeah. He's like, damn it.
that's why they call me Mysterio now.
He's all watching from
Anything
home.
that
What?
happens, I'm gone.
Yeah, so I call him Mr. Mysterio on stage. It's when I've like introduced the band, but
You should totally just Photoshop yourself into the
we should.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wearing board shorts and
Why is he black and white?
But anyways, yeah, we're working on a whole bunch of songs, but we got a couple singles. We're gonna put out a few singles. We'll see about the record. There might be a record by the end of the year because we do have a lot of material, but we'll see how that goes.
Time.
But definitely a few songs will be released
Oh, awesome.
this year.
And then,
So we got stuff to look forward to from the
Yeah.
band.
More
so
shows,
make
too.
sure you go follow them on all their social medias, like their music, go to their YouTube page, go to their website. Good Lord. Again, you guys, thank you so much for being here. This
Hey.
was awesome.
Hey now, hey now.
Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, for always doing everything you do. James
Thank
Hood
you,
Guitar
Wildcat.
for fixing us all up. Municipal for keeping us hydrated.
Oh yeah, that's
Till
right.
next time,
Municipal
Internet, we are out of here.
Yeah.
Woo.
Cheers.
Cheers.